Okay, earlier I had made a video that was 12 minutes long. I think I can shorten this for replacing the entire fog light assembly right in front of you. Hi, my name is Scott, and I have this 2011 Toyota Venza, and I think that you guys can do this pretty simply. I had taken off the entire underneath shroud, underneath here on both sides, and all this crazy stuff up here to get at it, you know. And then something went wrong with the aiming assembly. It has a built-in aimer, which is that little knob right there. There's a Phillips screw in it that you can turn, or you can turn it by hand. I recommend turning it by hand. You can see I don't have the light plugged in right now because I had to fiddle with it. I had it misaimed and it was melting the assembly and kind of a mess. But anyways, it's actually a pretty easy job. All you have to do is undo this screw right here on the corner. There's the tire. And pull down the shroud. If you want, undo this next screw, but unplug this light assembly. Just, you squeeze here and pull it out. And then, pardon me, I'm not up on my jack stands anymore. This is the left side, or the passenger side. That one screw right there, it's not tightened down yet. I just put it back in place. You just put it in there. That one free floats. And these other two, trying to get them in the picture there, they just tuck behind there. They don't do anything special. You even see there's a little bit of a gap on the one side. You think there would be like a little pin it hooked into. It doesn't. It just kind of sets in there. Again, this is aftermarket. I imagine a real one would probably fit perfectly in there. But when you undo that one screw over here, the whole assembly just falls out the back, and you put the new one back in and hook the light up. It looks so complicated, and it is not. So just that light comes out, the little shroud around it, the odd shaped shroud, kind of the diamond with the circle in it, that does not come out. And here's the OEM lights that came out of it. They have similar hookup. Sorry for the bad lighting there, but and this might be the passenger side, but no, it's the driver's side. But it looks mostly similar to it. It's not an exact match. You can see why I needed to replace them. I was getting about 1200 lumens out of them on average. When I plugged these new ones in, I was getting 43,000. I guess actually it was lux, not lumens. But I'll turn one on here and show you here. I don't have the other side plugged in, but got the headlight covered up. But you can imagine how dim that was with those ugly lights there. I did notice that it's already starting to do a little fogging. I don't know why. It's kind of like melting the glass just a little bit, which is probably okay because the glare from this is super bright. So anyway, you can see my comparison here. These headlights, they're not much dimmer or brighter than the other ones. Of course, that's not my bright brights. My bright brights are over here. We're on dims, but still a pretty impressive addition. That's about it. And all you have to do is, it's a number 10 screw right here that holds that shroud on, or you can use a number 2 Phillips. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hope that helps. My 12-minute video is now 4 minutes. My loss is your gain.